Greetings, everyone. It is I, Raging Ferret. Back after 5 years. It's been a long 5 years. I miss doing this, but I'm back. And I'm starting this up, and I'm starting a game of Wrath of the Righteous. Good old Pathfinder. So we're going to follow a build, though, because we're going to do an unfair game. So I'm going to do the Swarm That Walks build, but I'm going to do it on unfair. And I'm going to follow a build as I play, because I'm not that good at this game. And I feel like I'm going to get my ass kicked one way or another. Why the fuck is that so high? I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, so we're going to do a Seeker Oracle build as an ASMR with the Angel Blooded. I actually just built this on the side because it would have taken me forever to do this without it. We're going to do the Lumberjack trait because that's what it told me to do. And I think it's because it gives me a bonus to fort savings throws. And I get proficient with axes. We are a Strength Charisma build. Low dex, which don't ask me how that's going to benefit me. I really don't friggin' know. As for skills, we went one across the board. It wants us to have one in each one because it's the Swarm That Walks. We're doing improved initiative. We're playing as a Hellbound, so that will be... yeah, you can read that right there real quick if you want to push pause. Immunity to fire, so demons, it's a big deal. You get precision checks on intimidates, benefit us. Positive versus charm, overall damage reduction in the end. We're also doing nature for the spell list here. So, as you can see, taking nature's whisper. So we get to use our charisma modifier instead of our dexterity modifier. That makes way more sense now why you kill the dexterity. For spells, we took magic weapon and shield of faith. It said I could worship anyone. I chose Shaylin just because I thought a glaive would be funny. We're playing lawful good. We're playing as this Joe here with this lovely outfit. I took the headpiece off because it's ugly as sin. For a name, we are just going to go with Ferret because why not? And I'm just going to close my eyes and push this a bunch of times until we hit a number. 15. Wow, was it exactly? Well, we'll go that one. It's back to Apis. All right.
Calm down.
So,
not dead yet.
Let's begin. Now, I'm hoping my stream doesn't mess up again, or my thing doesn't mess up again. Yesterday when I did this, it threw everything all over the place and it was all screwed up. So what I'm gonna do is once this dialogue starts up and stops, I'm gonna pause really for a second, make sure this is working, because the last thing I want to do is have everything off like it was yesterday. So we're just gonna double check.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Make room, everyone! Step back! Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival. O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Grit your teeth in silence.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful! Go and get Terendelev!
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late! Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'm a crusader. I came to fight demons.
Oh, Iomade saved me from green recruits. They come without planning, without preparation, and they die before they even see their first real battle. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at the utter waste of it all.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabras. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. I accept
Thank you
your
for
thanks.
helping me. Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Are you really a
You
dragon?
don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my... I do not know
What happened to
yet,
you? We know, true form.
and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Demons are malign and destructive creatures native to the outer sphere plane known as the Abyss. Demons exist for one reason: to destroy. Where their more lawful counterparts, the devils of hell, seek to twist mortal minds and values to remake and reshape them into reflections of their own evil. Demons seek out only to maim, ruin, and feed. They recruit mortal life only if such cohorts speed along with the inevitable destruction of hope and goodness. Death is, in some ways, their enemy. For a mortal who dies can often escape the demon's depredations and flee to their just rewards in the afterlife. It is the prolonging of mortal pain and suffering that fuels a demon's lust and desires, for it is partially from mortal sin and cruelty that these monster fiends were born. All right.
Certainly, but
We
be
know
careful.
no demons are.
I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not
Demons.
healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
All right, let's we're going to supposed to sample a drink. We only get to do 2 of the 3, so I say we sample the drink because why not? I thought I'd turn that headdress off. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
We'll go over here and play darts, I guess. Alright, I need to turn that headdress off because it's driving me nuts. Do I do that in here? No, I probably do that in here. Show headgear off. Show equipment on. There we go.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Let the feast begin. Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell. Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now! A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
It's time to decide at last what's to be done about the world wound.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Need to trim that. All right, we are gonna save right here. Little hard save. We're just gonna title this stream. Ooh, my back's itchy again. And we are gonna take 5 seconds here. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure everything was good. Let me see if I remember how to even play this game.
I know the way.
Let's see. What do we got here? We have a crossbow. So we'll throw that on for now. Because, actually, I'll probably do punch. I'm probably going to be melee.
Oh, holy mother of... Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Summoning all your strength, you manage to lift the rocks enough to free the wounded woman from the rubble.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, Paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Let's see. Came here to fight the Abyss. I'm a scholar. I came here to see the world with my own eyes. One person's war is another person's opportunity. I came to seek my fortune. I am led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance. I'm a traveler. You know what? I am led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance.
Destiny is destiny. So it's either one or the other. Either fate is having a right old laugh at your expense, or Lady Luck sent you to us for a reason.
Fate isn't what brought us here, and fate won't get us out either.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of quick saves in this. Alright, I like games that give me loot right off the beginning. Always good to have a torch. Can't use. 1d6. 1d8. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for now. Make sure we get Trendelev's scale.
That is not far.
Who's there?
The fine apparel of this young half-elf is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven of thinking you were at a high society party, and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingertips grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw at the moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated at first glance it's hard to tell if it's an animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself.
I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even Trendelev. Tell me more about yourself. What happened to this poor man? Who is he? Do you want to join us? Keep moving.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Tell me more about yourself.
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
What happened to this man?
I don't know.
Who is he?
He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
There must be a way to the surface
That's right.
somewhere.
It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
I think next I'm going to move my camera up.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get ready.
A dagger. He had a dagger.
I'll go ahead.
Save the last one for me.
This is not going to end well. Alright, so that can get moved around. Do something like this for now, I guess. Probably should do that. But let's just...
Light, take you!
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Camilla is going to put that back there.
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll just sit here.
Yep, that's bad.
Don't worry about me.
Let's try this way.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, no.
This pain is excruciating.
I just realized I have no damaging spells.
This will hurt.
Can you not double attack? Be nice.
Go for their hearts.
Well, she's gonna get KO'd in a second.
So this is how it feels.
Shield of Faith. That was dumb. I don't know why I just did that in the middle of combat, but okay.
This was not part of the plan.
Well, let's see if she can save us all. 'Cause Woof! Well, that just got super fucking
I need
scary.
to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
What's on your mind?
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Okay, so... Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I know the way.
Padded armor. Okay, is there a
I am
way
prepared.
to not use both weapons? Okay, let's do one of these for right now. Because, I don't need that to minus, because it's like a minus, like, 15 to hit. F5.
Follow my lead.
Underlev scale. I am very much this pattern person, so
As it should be.
but I want to swap out.
Ready for anything.
There we go.
That is not far.
Into the
Our
fray.
victory is certain.
All right.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
A calculated risk.
The spirits demand your blood.
This should do it.
Ooh. Well,
Open your heart to me.
Time's not waiting.
okay.
I'll go ahead.
Now, I know there's some mobs down here and some loot, so
We will be victorious.
I wish I would have had more time to.
I'll just sit
God
here.
damn it!
Don't worry about me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Let's try this way.
Okay, that's
So this is how it feels.
This will hurt. This was not part of the plan.
well. I see why this is called unfair.
I'll go ahead.
Okay.
No reason
So-
to pause. Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh, let's move to there. Okay.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's back up.
Let's try this way.
There we go. There we go.
I'll cut you wide open.
Damn.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
This will hurt.
No, don't miss.
The spirits demand your blood.
No.
So this is
Oh
how
my
it
God.
feels?
A calculated risk.
You've got to be kidding me.
This should do it.
Oh yeah.
I know the way.
Give me health potions. Oof. Okay. So you're going to take one. You're going to take one. Braces of armor. Well, we're going to give these to you. It should actually increase your armor, correct? No, it doesn't. Okay. Just throw this on me. Okay, well, F5.
Follow my lead.
Well, we're gonna get 2 more homies, so that'll improve us just a little bit.
As it should be.
A bright future awaits us. They will break against our resolve.
You are today's sacrifice.
And
I'll
dead.
just sit here.
Let's try
Don't
this
worry
way.
about me.
Oh no!
This was not part of the plan.
Go for their hearts.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe this.
I'll cut you wide open.
For the love of God. Maybe, yes, thank you. Come on.
So this is how it feels.
Unfair is an understatement. I'm, So they're getting a +2 to hit and a +2 to AC. So mathematically, I'm getting a plus. I have to hit an 18, 19, or 20 to hit them right now. Yeah, that's the definition of unfair, I guess. All right, let's keep going. Let's try this again.
A bright future awaits us.
Save the last one for me.
Let's try this way.
I'll cut you wide open.
This will hurt.
Okay, that's...
The spirits demand your blood.
Wow. I mean, let's be honest, this game is going to be 90% luck.
A calculated risk.
You are today's sacrifice.
The light take you! I'll just sit here.
God damn it.
Don't worry about me.
This should do it. Let's try this way.
Go for their hearts.
Who's next? Who's getting knocked out?
This was
Me?
not part of the plan.
I'll cut you wide open. So this is how it
Oh my god. Look, she doesn't even attack. Like, I think unfair was a bad choice for me. Thinking that. All right, we're gonna give this another try.
I will help where I can. Do not fear. Do not waver.
Well, she didn't kill it in one
I'll
hit.
cut you
So.
wide open.
This will leave a bruise.
And then she missed. And dead.
Let's try this way.
I'll just sit here.
It's a lot of save scrubbing. Well,
We will win this war.
I'm gonna be honest.
They will break.
This isn't gonna be
our
fun.
resolve.
This is gonna be
Let's try this way.
upsetting, to say the least.
I'll cut you wide open.
So
This will hurt.
I'm definitely thinking
Into
that
the
we
fray.
don't do this. Because
The spirits demand your blood.
I'm regretting my
A
life
calculated
choices.
risk.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yes. Wow. Heck is Flame Tongue? F5.
I'll go ahead.
Now I'm pretty sure there's a basilisk right there. Yeah.
We are the light.
Great.
They are the darkness.
Okay.
This should do it.
Go for their hearts.
The light. Take
Oh,
you.
no.
Let's try this way.
Oh, now you do something? Like, awesome.
I know the way.
Okay, well, look at that. We made it to the next section.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wenduok!
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The
There's
first
a mark on my
Crusaders?
screen there.
You've been down here
I
that
lost them.
long? That's crazy.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Maze, does it really lead to the surface?
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other. It came here with its owner, a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface?
So be it. Well, let's go loot that first. I'm curious if...
This is not possible.
I was curious if it increased the DC. I'm not going to scrub save failures, so...
Something.
What a
what
find!
is that?
Follow my lead. Interesting.
What do we have here?
What a find!
Whoa. Let's heal the wounded girl. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I should have read that. That is my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I could go back, I would. Anyways, a spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Ferret. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, "Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said that the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true?" The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river. The images flash by one another, sorry. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready, there is no going back. Then don't make me waste my strength. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You, take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs up motions. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping? Chirruping. I don't know. And rustling emanates from the shadows. The shadows pierce like hot irons lancing through the flesh and bone. The traitor falls to their knees before the shadow in the revenant ecstasy. The wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Ferret's head pounds with pain, and is no longer clear for whose pain it is, the person calling L'Oreal who sent this vision, or the unlucky enough one to receive it. Ferret knows how to resist malign influence of this. No such matter of its origin. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Ferret is stronger. He shakes off the pain and Troper. But alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It's not real. It exists only in the strange vision or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari. the terrifying Demon Lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. The foolish angle struggled on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off. Intoned the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming younger and then old and quivering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? Now that you're dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven. A strange calm envelopes the thoughts of the one called L'Oreal. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he'll never bow down to this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in this hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through the stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing the grip on L'Oreal's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Ferret senses the vision is fading. The rush of thoughts is diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this. You will kill me, monster. This I know, but one day, someone will come here to raise up my sword. And they will. And raise it up, they will. And punish evildoers and traitors, or serve and protect the innocent. And save and protect. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing into a burst of colors. Ferret does not hear the final words, but it seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Ferret's chest fades away. The edge of the scarlet wound closes, leaving it not a scar behind. Looking down, Ferret sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looks like. With a final surge of warm, soothing light, the sword vanishes. The light's drawn to Ferret's hand. Ferret senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it. Oh!
Hey, are you all right?
You were kind of glowing, right? You just glowed right now. Niels, Iomade. That's it.
Was it?
The light of heaven, but how?
The light of heaven, but how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
You saw it too? The traitor? The dying girl?
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you? Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sull needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Lead us back to your chief, and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
All right.
No, what is that?
Okay, what is what? You just...
As it should be.
The mongrel did it.
F5, because I know there's going to be some encounters up here. Freaking giant spiders.
Into
Save
the
the last
fray.
one for me.
Oh, well, that's nice.
This will hurt.
Oh, we got to go.
Ah,
Well, damn.
No match for me.
I'll cut you wide open.
You just, like, please. Okay, blank shot. Hmm.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No glory without risk.
this was not
Great.
part of the plan.
They'll beg
There we
me
go.
to stop.
There we go. Hmm.
The spirits demand your blood.
No! Just die.
You won't survive me.
Ah!
The light.
Oh my
take
god.
you. This will leave a bruise.
You are today's sacrifice.
Can you please just succeed?
Endure this.
Oh, he doesn't have the modifier yet. That's why.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Can somebody please just hit one of the spiders? Please?
Excruciating.
I'll rip you
Thank you.
apart.
Go for their hearts.
Make every strike count.
Into the fray.
This is ridiculous. Okay, I gotta do that first because that's driving me nuts. There we go. I hate when it jumps back and forth. I like to keep an eye on combat from my own angle.
Beg me to stop.
Not have it
I'll
move
cut
me
you
every
wide
4
open.
seconds. You 21 AC at level 1.
You've crossed the wrong.
I actually don't think he
mongrel.
can he even hit that. Like, actually, can he actually hit that? $21. He is a wow.
The light, take you. Just sit here.
This whole group's gonna die.
Don't worry about me.
You know what? Go for it, Lan.
Won't survive me.
You still fucking failed.
So this is how it feels.
No match match for me.
I just love how useless she is. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. That long. Took you that friggin' long before you joined into combat? Everyone got hit. Either one of
Meditate on
you.
your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Wow,
That
okay.
is not far.
Okay, we are gonna go in here.
Thanks,
Reluctantly.
man. You're so awesome,
I'll
lad.
go
Because I think there's a potion in here, or a scroll of... Oh, this is going to be rough. There's a third one back there, too. Okay, what do I have scroll-wise? Oh, Wendoog has those. Nice. He's got one. Nice. So we're going to use... That sucked. Use. That sucked. Use. That sucked. We're going to give him those.
I will help where I can. I'll bathe in your blood.
What's that there?
Oh, that's bad.
They'll beg me to stop.
The spirits demand your blood!
Make every strike count.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
What's their AC? I'm just curious. AC 20. It's not as bad as it could be.
I'll rip you apart.
You are today's sacrifice!
Oh, they both got... Okay. Okay.
The mongrel
I think
did
this
it.
game's gonna be a bust.
I'll go ahead.
Let's have them... What's this? Bark skin, potion of feather stab. That's gonna do nothing for me. That was a good roll. That was a bad roll. That was a good roll. Okay. It's touch spell.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
I'll prove I'm the best.
I'll rip you apart.
Yet another obstacle.
The light take you.
Okay, we are gonna go B. Scroll of Inflict. We're cheating here. There we go. There we go. Window. Okay. So he's gonna move up, which is not good by any standard.
I'll cut you wide open!
That was bad. Lan, you're gonna take a 5-foot step back.
You've
And you're just
crossed
gonna...
the wrong mongrel.
Awesome. You are gonna fight defensively, and then you are gonna smite the shit out of that, which did nothing.
The Inheritor, guide
Cool.
my blade.
Cool. Oh my god, you actually get to do something? Fuck yeah, that just made this fight so much better.
Beg me to stop. No match for me.
Awesome, thank you for missing.
The spirits demand your blood!
You missed.
You won't survive me.
You missed.
Into the fray.
You missed. Thank you. One more hit, come on. Ah!
I'll rip you apart.
And Camilla's dead. And that's...
Endure
Oh, cool.
this.
Camilla's not... Nope. And Camilla's dead. Awesome. 1, not really caring about this class. That's a fact. That might get... We can change it once we get out of here, but...
I'll go ahead.
A
Let's-
ghost, a lizard, and a human enter a tavern. What'll it be, Lan? The bartender asks.
Let's, Oh, that was a big one. That was mediocre. That was mediocre. Okay. We're gonna hit F5 this time.
Are we in trouble yet?
Wendogu is going to... Wait, we're gonna go...
We will win
Hila,
this war.
you're gonna do that. Wendogu, you're gonna turn that on.
Ready for
Meditate
anything.
on your
Lan,
mistakes.
you are going to...
Might make you feel better.
Our victory is certain.
Oh. We are gonna let them come to me, because... Why didn't you attack? Or did she? No, she didn't. Cool. Great. They're still not coming to me yet, so we're gonna just kind of... Wendogu.
I'll rip you apart.
God, you have a bad shot. Lan. 5-foot step back.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Me. Barely injured. Awesome.
The light, take you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was just beautiful.
I'll cut you wide open.
No match for me.
You won't survive me.
Get wrecked. And I missed.
No glory without risk.
Oh, come on. Ah!
The spirits demand your
Yes! You had a potion to cure light wounds this whole time.
They'll beg me to stop.
I know the way. No mistakes. Follow my lead.
Forget it. Well, this didn't go well.
As it should be.
I know there's gonna be a bunch of spiders coming out. I can just... Maybe not spiders, but...
Always be ready for the worst. Endure this!
We will be victorious.
Go Lan! We're just gonna chill here for a second. Oh, that's bad.
Let's try this way.
Sheila. Oh, this is really bad.
Into the fray.
Make every strike count.
I'll rip you apart.
Wendogu, you are friggin' useless.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, will somebody please just hit something?
This was unexpected.
Wow.
This will hurt.
Sweet Mary and Joseph.
The light take you!
Can you please kill things? Please, just kill things. Thank you.
Go for their hearts.
A calculated risk.
Woof.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Just burning through this potion.
That is not far. I'll go ahead.
I think I'm in the clear. Nope.
What a find!
Save
Nope.
the last
Oh,
one for
no.
This should do it.
They'll beg me to stop!
I'll cut you wide open.
There's a big one there, too.
The Inheritor.
Okay,
guide
that's...
my blade.
You've crossed the wrong
Come on, yeah.
mongrel.
This was not part of the plan.
Instantly fucking knocked me.
No match for me.
The spirits demand your blood.
No glory without risk!
You won't survive me.
Yes!
They'll beg me to stop.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yes!
Into the fray!
Oh my god, this...
Endure this.
Oof! We're...
No match for me.
Go for their hearts.
The
Please.
Inheritor,
No!
guide my blade.
Every strike
Yes! Oh.
I know the way.
Alright, we're gonna end this when we get into the little village here. Because this went on, like... I wanted to get this chunk done. It's kind of long. But, listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you came from. But you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Saul. I'm not really concerned with that. I'll think about it. Don't show the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Oh. It's like a wave of relief off my shoulders here.
Follow my lead.
All right. Oh, damn. Okay, we'll finish this chat and then we'll get her going. Your first impression of the mongrel village is a squalid dump with odors to match, unblinkingly glowing eyes, watching you from the gloom, forming shadows, white eyeless fish. Uplanders. Each time upon us, indeed. Chief Saul, we found the angel sword. We found the one who can wield it. He had a vision, and now the angel sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Ah, Lan, always dreaming. Always talking. You're too hasty. Oh my god. Screw this chat. It's going to get you in trouble. Any uplander with the light of heaven, that's too good for us. Our kind doesn't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan, trust people because he likes to believe it's... Okay. Requires mythic path. Land speaks the truth. Oh. So it's true, the angel did not forsake us. No, he came back from the dead. He came to save our children. I'm not responsible. See the fishermen and hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. I'm not responsible for others' decisions. Making the decision because of you, you've sealed their fate. You're a murderer. You always think the worst when do. Blah, blah, blah. Couple at last. You have the right of it, land, but we are nether. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to the summoned all the tribes. Come to the light. Wait, land. Wait, uplanders. Rest a while in our huts. Home is your home. All right, Chief. Understood. Let's hope in the next few hours it's the difference between life and death for those kids. Took as long to make a decision. Wendigo grits her teeth in silence. Okay, we're ending there. I will probably level these guys up before the next episode, but we'll see what happens. I get to go watch an hour's worth of footage now and make sure this all lines up. That's going to be fun. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Subscribe if you want. That's completely your choice. I have a Twitch. Come watch me on Twitch. I'm on there more often than not. I love you all, and good night.